Okay, hey, we're back. John,
We're here.
Tell that story again from the beginning.
Okay. I don't know, like, the real specifics of this, but as far as I'm aware, there was some plot to neutralize Batman in a comic, and they did it. They, like, got him, they injected him with, like, neurotoxin or whatever, and Alfred just, like, boxed him to death. Like, just boxed him until Batman woke up. Like,
That's amazing.
And like, I've seen panels of Alfred boxing ninjas, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
And I did a little bit of background research, and that's what happened. Is like Batman got neutralized, and Alfred's like, "All right, I can do this." Yeah, it was just like, okay, cool. Alfred's awesome. Is my point. Fair enough.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
okay.
Yeah, very fair. I really like Alfred. I think he's honestly kind of an underused character.
He's very used in the comics, though.
Oh yeah.
Just not in like the movies nowadays. And it sucks because they had Michael Caine as Alfred, who was awesome.
Yeah. Nothing will ever top Michael Caine after.
Seriously, like, he's just so good in everything he does. He's consistently great. Oh, you know, I went and watched Us, that horror movie.
Oh yeah.
It sucked.
It sucked.
It was so stupid.
Aww.
Doff Dofferson, what's up?
D. Dofferson.
Doff D. Dofferson? Oh, I missed a letter. I apologize. Are the pauses you thinking? Or
Yeah.
Okay. There's some strategery happening.
Yeah. The pauses are mostly strategery. Fine. Let's just do Tetrises now. 'Cause I've majorly messed this up. As you can tell from all the thinking I'm having to do.
Yeah. You know what's funny is right before the stream started, he was playing this and won. and now we're here. Now that he's on stream, on camera, he can't play anymore.
Hey,
This
look,
sucks
I'm
now.
playing.
Yeah, okay. See how long this lasts.
I killed a guy.
Did you?
I killed a man.
Does it matter?
Of course it does. It's all that matters. It's kills.
Tends to happen. Yeah, it does. As soon as it's important to win, when you start losing.
Call that the choke. The art of the choke.
The art of the choke.
Let's just think on getting another one of those. That wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. There, we fixed it.
Pretty much every day for me.
That
Wasn't
was-
great. Wasn't terrible. It was bad, but like it was good, but also bad. But not great or terrible.
Could have been worse, but if it had, then it would have been catastrophic.
Right. Could have been worse, but then again, I guess I could always say that. So.
Yeah. John today showed me Little Shop of Horrors, which I did not realize is a musical. Like,
You didn't know it was a musical at all?
No, I thought it was.
Really?
I thought it was a horror movie.
No!
It's about like a.
It's a
plant that
comedy.
It's a plant that eats people.
Just their blood. That's all it needs anyway. It eats
Oh.
people just like for funsies, but it just needs their blood.
Just for
It's a weird musical. It's a weird one. Although Rick Moranis is a gem. National treasure.
He is a fantastic actor. Since I grew up in the early 2000s, I always consider him the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids guy.
You know, I should, but I saw Ghostbusters first.
Oh.
And so, like, I don't know. I just was exposed to that first, and so I can never unsee him as the guy from Ghostbusters. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and he was just Rick Moranis in that. Like,
yeah,
he's one of those guys who's always kind of him.
Wasn't he like? No, wait, he wasn't the jerk that everyone hated.
No, he was Zool.
Oh, oh
He's
god.
the guy who Zool took over.
Yeah. This is gonna be bad. Oh wait, it's not gonna be bad.
Staving off death.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Just trying to clear what I can with the pieces I'm given. Usually you don't want to let it come to that. You want to, like, make something...
You want to make aggressive plays rather than just defensive, like, oh my god. Plays.
Yeah. You want to always know what's coming next and be able to counter it.
Right.
But in Versus Tetris, that does not always happen. And in fact, mostly does not.
So is having a clear board a good spot to be in or a bad spot to be in?
It's a good defensive spot to be in, but you have no potential.
Right.
You can't start making damage.
So it means that it's harder to kill you, but also it's harder to kill other people.
Yeah.
Swescent. Oh, it's Alex again, the master of all games. The man whose kryptonite turns out to be giant buzzing in-game mosquitoes. Other than that, though, he's good. I was actually there for that one moment of the stream.
Oh, it was more than one.
Okay.
Yeah, they continued to exist, and I continued to freak the hell out. Oh god, I hate them so much. And they're all over that game. They're that game's rats.
Really?
Yeah. Go over there. I know you fit. Come on. That's gonna be fine. Don't worry about that. I know you're over there worrying about it, and I'd like you to stop.
I'm not worried.
Okay, good.
I'm worried.
It's important to clear, like, little mistakes like that, even if it means, like, sacrificing having a board. Because otherwise, those will come back to haunt you, and you basically, like, don't have a few lines in the game. And every line counts.
Listen to this. Yeah, Alex's want for loot got the better of him several times.
Because they always hide it in areas with those fucking things. Oh, and I hate them. Have I mentioned I hate them?
Do they kill you or do they irritate you?
Oh, they'll kill you. They'll murder you if you get near them. I mean, you can kind of just slash your sword at them and they'll die. But if you, like, wander into a room with, like, overwhelming numbers of them, they will end you. That's not what I thought it was. It wasn't what it was. It wasn't what it was. That's not how that's supposed to look at all.
I believe you.
I have no potential right now.
I mean, you just gotta not fuck it up, is I think the goal here.
Well, eventually he's gonna... Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that. Okay.
Eventually he's gonna clear some lines, and I had better be able to, like, counter that with my own.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, you have to be aggressive in the final, like, in the top 4. Otherwise, you will get murdered by someone more aggressive.
Why did you get third?
Oh, because there were 3 people left and I died.
You were second on the thing, though.
Oh no, it says place 2, because that just counts how many people are left.
Oh,
so as soon
I
as you
see.
die, it goes down 1.
I understand.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really misleading that way. Last day before I head to the conference is frantically working on writing and illustrating about 100 slides and creating 7 very simple NES ROMs. Also have to record at least 1 demo, if not closer to 2 or 3. Oh god, Vigrate.
Where
Good
are
luck.
you going, Vigrate?
Is there a way we can watch your stuff happening?
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Watch it on stream. We'll stream it. I'll
Yeah.
go there. I'll be there.
I'll restream your stuff. Not
Here I
live,
am.
Unfortunately, okay.
Tell me where it's at. I'll show up.
Pretty
Just
much
kidding. I won't do that.
drop the controller. Kind of, yeah. The talk will be recorded and put online in a few months, though. Yay, YouTube's. Yay, like, simultaneous archiving. Yeah, I'm like rubbing my arms just thinking about those things because they're enormous and they're like uber. Have you
like
seen them?
Cazadors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, because Cazadors look like kind of cartoony and like stupid.
No, they don't. They're fucking horrifying.
Well, these ones are like actual like designed to like inspire fear in the player.
Okay.
And like
Cazadors aren't?
I guess Cazadors are in the same way that like Deathclaws are, but they also like kind of look like monsters that couldn't exist.
I don't know, Cazadors. Maybe I just played a lot of Fallout New Vegas.
Maybe we have different fears.
Maybe we have different fears.
Okay.
I'm afraid of Australia, so
No, we have that same fear.
just as a subject. Closest I get is Outback.
Steakhouse?
Yeah. Even then, I try to avoid that for other reasons. Grace says I'm afraid of Australians. See, it's not just us. Australia is fine, but Australians, they're scary.
We have a very nice Australian in this chat.
Well,
Hey!
it's not here right now, so we can talk a lot of shit about him.
Yeah, quick. I never liked that guy.
Yeah, I hate that. But we don't. They don't know who we're talking about. That's the trick. We don't use any proper nouns. That's what my employees seem to think. If they don't use any proper nouns, the person won't know.
Did they talk about you?
No, they don't dare talk about me, but
Okay.
it's like other managers. They'll talk about other managers and just be like, oh yeah, that manager who was closing last night. I'm like, I know who closed last night. Everybody knows. There's one person. Like,
I was privy to that.
like you guys aren't slick. Like, Grace says all of that was said within a clippable period of time.
Uh-oh.
Do it, Vigray. I'm not worried. I don't say things that I regret. Not really. If I say something, I own it. Mine. Vigray says, too busy. I have to head out, though. Alright,
okay.
Vigray.
See ya.
Good to see you while we could.
Yeah, good luck in your conference. Drink lots of water.
Also, vodka.
Don't drink that.
Why?
'Cause
Liquor is awesome.
I'm trying to help his like voice stay good, so it doesn't like crack, you know.
Yeah, but like, vodka gives you confidence. +1 charisma, -1 strength.
All right, drink like 10 parts water and 1 part vodka.
At Stay Hydrated Bot, I need you. All I'm saying is that liquor solves a lot of problems in the world. So that's my point.
What are these problems?
Lack of self-confidence, dry spells, depression.
I don't think it cures that.
I didn't say it cures it, I said it solves it. Also causes plenty of problems. You're right. Namely dehydration, actually, which is a funny parallel. But if you're drunk all the time... That said, I've seen it help and hinder talks.
Oof.
Bad. Boo.
I got a lot of garbage.
38. Suck.
40.
Suck.
Even worse than that. Oof. I've seen it help and hinder talk.
No, seriously though, good luck, man. Have fun. We'll be here.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably won't be here, but...
We'll be here when you get back. You always be number 38 to me. Thanks, man. with that?
I feel like the less I believe in you, the better you do in video games. Does that seem like an accurate...
Maybe. Yeah, because earlier you were saying like, oh, you're
yeah,
bad.
and you got like second or third place.
Oh, maybe that is.
I just gotta talk shit the whole time while you're playing. That's how you win.
No, that'll make me upset.
I think the rage is what makes you win. You gotta like Hulk out on the game.
Oh, I've messed up my setup for good now. That's okay. I can just consume it.
Consume.
Hey, did you see that guy that attacked me?
Yep.
Who was that dude? He's gonna die. How dare you send me garbage? And such a pitiful amount, too.
It's probably just on random. I mean,
he dies for this! He dies for this! He probably didn't mean it, man.
I mean, you're really reacting to this, and I feel like I feel like it might be broaching on an overreaction. Slow K.
What's up, Slow K? Apparently, there's a Tetris Maximus Cup going on this weekend, so I want in on that.
You gotta like not suck at Tetris though. Is the thing.
Yeah, you have to get like a few wins. Somebody calculated it out, like based on the winnings of like
Still
last
sounds
one.
gross to me.
Tetris Maximus does? Let's build a 3 wide gap right there.
He says and then doesn't do it at all.
Well, I did, and then I got catastrophic amounts of garbage.
Look, it says, yeah, like a butt. Like gluteus muscles.
Oh, right.
Well, there's also other muscles that are called, like latissimus maximus is like your back.
Slowcake probably cringed listening to that.
Is just anything maximus mean butt to you?
Probably.
Is that where you're at? So butts can be cool. Just saying.
True.
Did you see the part where Alex got scared and dove along the staircase? I didn't see it happen, but he showed it to. I showed up here earlier this morning. He showed it to me today. It's very funny.
Yeah, John actually isn't on the Discord, which I learned today.
I think I'm technically on it. I just don't ever look at it.
Oh.
I think you made me do it when you did it. That was really vague. I think you made me like subscribe or whatever you do on Discord.
Enter a channel.
Enter a channel. Yeah, I think I'm in the channel. I just don't ever look at Discord because I don't know, it doesn't strike me as something I need to do. I have enough like nonsense websites I look at. Did I tell you we upgraded the office computer at work from Windows 99 to Windows Vista?
Really?
Uh-huh.
How do you even get Windows Vista right now?
I have no idea, but I walked in the other day and it was Windows Vista. And I was like, huh. Neat.
Ah! Did you hear that noise?
Yeah.
That noise like hurt. Jesus. Something needs to calm the fuck down.
They die for this.
I still am on attackers, so yeah, they die for this. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. My dog is making some weird noises down there.
Yeah, he is. You guys hear the dog?
I don't think they can. Dog is pretty quiet.
Look, this is Redhead and Johnny Mayo Octodad speedrun. It's not the worst idea I've ever heard. I mean, it's close. But not quite the worst idea I've ever heard.
Alright, now we're just gonna build for Tetris's like a scrub.
Is that a scrub strat?
Kind of. It's like the number one, like the very first thing that people learn how to do in Tetris. There's kind of like 3 different like layers of knowing how to play Tetris. There's like understanding. Hold on. God damn it. There's like understanding conceptually what Tetris is. Damn it. This is never gonna make any sense if I don't say it all in one go, and I'm like dying right now.
I need you to explain it to me like right now. I'm not gonna be interested later.
God, whoever's doing this to me needs to stop.
Red, think of successful Tetris management as the ultimate tool to keep mosquitoes at bay.
I'm not gonna care later. Something like that. Okay. There's like understanding conceptually what Tetris is. There's understanding like how to wait for the pieces that you want, and then there's understanding like how to abuse the system.
Gotcha.
Which is like T-spins level stuff. And so people will go for like just Tetrises because that's what gets you like a whole lot of points, and it's easy to just build like a nice flat board except for that one line, and then whenever you get a line piece, just drop it down there. It's like almost automatic.
Yeah.
But like getting combos for damage or like getting T-spins requires actual physical like setting up of pieces. They're being very nice to me right now. Okay, now they've stopped. We'll do that. That, get rid of some of this. Continue building. Damn it.
Redhead, I'm gonna keep bugging you about your sub badge into like an awesome redhead dude.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm so sorry. Like I never remember. I gotta like set a reminder or something. Fine, let's do this. Okay, well we can't do it anymore, so we're gonna stop.
I mean, so look, you could just spam text him until it happens. That is an option. That's what I do when I want things from Alex.
No offense to like all you guys, but I'm really glad like my subscribers don't have like my personal phone number.
Yeah, no, that'd be awful if your subscribers have your number. That being said, I absolutely have his number and will sell it to you guys.
No!
And guess what? You change it, I'll just find it again. Have my ways.
Hey Alex, what's your phone number? Oh, it's... Hey.
Normally it's Mayo Man and Ketchup Boy, but today it's Captain America and Superman.
Oh yeah! It kinda is! I've got like the America on.
I've got Superman. Look, he says, I'll pay you $50 for his number to spam. You have his number. And you still just give me $50, I guess I'll take it, but I have nothing to give you. Except a job. You want my job? You can have my job. I don't want it. Pretty tired of it. So look, it says don't logic, just take the money. Yeah, by the way, do you want my job instead of yours?
Ooh, no.
You sure?
I'm very sure.
Okay. It's cool because you don't make as much money as you should, and you do a lot of work.
I had your job, but less stressful earlier, and I hated it.
Yeah, but like, the more stress is fun. And you don't get that much sleep, and you're kind of working all the time.
You haven't said a fun thing yet.
Dude, that's all the fun things, though.
Oh.
And nobody else does anything. That's the best part, is that you have to do like multiple people's jobs all at the same time.
Ooh.
Also, the coworkers are top-notch. Yes, okay. Top-notch. 100,000% good. Top-notch to the cheapest belt ever. I mean, I'd say it's the cheapest belt ever if you could really even call it a belt. More like saran wrap that's been pulled and like.
The top notch is that.
Right. There are no notches so much as just a knot in the middle. I have done that though, like on days where one day I was working and I had a belt on, I broke the belt and I had to get saran wrap and make myself a new belt for the rest of the day. I couldn't go home in the middle of the day. It was a weird day. We're on a saran wrap sash. The lamest kung fu master on the planet.
I was gonna say Saran Wrap's sash sounds like the title of like a weird western.
You say it's a weird day, but I feel like everything weird always happens to you. Like just another day of managing problems. That's all my days are, is just managing various crises. Just like varying levels of severity. Like last night, I was closing at the restaurant, and like a server was like freaking out because we ran out of saran wrap. Like I mean, just losing her mind. She was like so upset about it, and I was like, "What do you need to saran wrap?" She's like, "I have these cheesecakes, and I don't know what to do." I was like, "Dude, just put them in a pan with a lid. We'll be fine. We'll make it. I have saran wrap coating in the morning. Like, it'll be fine." She was like, "I don't know how to do that." So I just did it. I was like, "Dude, relax." Like, that's just every day for me. It's just so many, like, end of the world problems. Did the cheesecakes die? They didn't die. Well, I hope they didn't. I didn't go to work this morning. So I don't actually know. I don't know how we could have possibly fucked them up in 2 hours, but you know, you never know with these people.
No, it took so long to get over the garbage is active and it's gonna kill me. Ah, if I had just been able to place that blue piece where I wanted it. Maybe I should have. Nah.
Worthless.
I beat worthless. I also beat Tim, who's got a level 2 star. So I think he's like 102.
Or is that 200?
No,
like,
it's
like star is 100 and he's done it twice. So 2 times star is 200.
I don't think so. Cat at number 9. How appropriate. 112 lines ain't bad. Max combo 3 ain't good. Oh, good old Francis just won. At least I got killed by number 1. You know how you're in a tournament and you lose to a guy and you're like, I really hope he wins the tournament, otherwise this sucks.
It's like that guy who used to come to the game store, the Makoto player. The dude who just kicked the... So
yeah, who was like regional level.
We played in a tournament several times in Street Fighter 4, and Alex has always been much better at it than I am. And we both played in a tournament. I always lose to Alex, right? Always, and that doesn't bother me. But there was this guy who just kicked the crap out of Alex and then Jeremy without breaking a sweat on a character he didn't really play.
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna try my like experimental Chun-Li.
And he beat the shit out of all of us. And he was a super nice guy. And we were like, yeah, no, we deserve to lose. It was humbling. And again, very nice guy. Brandon, is that his name?
I think so.
Something like that. He was just so much better than us. John, I have to send you this video I showed Alex yesterday. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. My phone is like a foot away from me, so.
Alright, so that's what we want.
Is it? This looks not great for you right now.
No, it's really good.
Are you sure?
Because now a lot of people are attacking us.
That seems like a bad thing.
Right, but I get a lot of garbage for having a lot of people attacking me at once, and I can delay the garbage by clearing. Now this is not what we want to see.
Favorite moments at my work is when a customer asks me for a product and I run away to check for him. And I get back 30 seconds later, I have no clue what the customer looked like, so I'll be walking in slow motion through the store, carefully looking at everyone until the one I did talk to approaches me and asks me what I found. So I'm starting to learn to check who I'm talking with now. That's a good anecdote because it's so real. I've absolutely done that.
Alright, that was a little more than what we wanted. But that's okay.
I do this thing all the time where I'll walk into the fridge at work and forget what I was doing, and I have to walk all the way back to where I was, and then have to and then remember when I get back, and then go back and then forget again. My worst was 4 times in a row I did it, and it was like I went back there for I needed to get more ranch dressing, and it was like 4 separate times I walked back there and forgot. So ridiculous. Like, how dumb can you get, John? Wow, that's annoying.
Oh yeah.
There's like a truck perpetually backing up outside. I hope you guys can't hear it.
I remember the video.
Taking the TV.
I told her this is so funny to me because we've been at tournaments where people act like this.
Oh yeah.
Where they'll win and then they'll get pissy and they'll be like, good game, good game, good game. Just pack up their stuff as fast as possible. Like,
Right.
especially like the rolling of the controller.
Yeah.
Is just so real.
Just saying, good game, good game, good game, good game, good game. It's a good game. It was a good game. I mean, yeah, it's good. It's good. I mean, you know, good Fox, good game.
No, mumble something about like, whatever. I should like, I didn't even practice actually.
Yeah,
So.
I wasn't really prepared and stuff. Yeah, it's fine. Good game, good game, good game, good game. Like they like can't stop themselves from just talking more. I'm never gonna forget that day that Breaks. Yeah, well, he was wobbling Breaksy and it just threw it and hit me.
Yeah.
The controller hit me under the table.
God, that's so good. Saltiest I've ever seen a man. Like in person.
Funny. Well, he deserved it. He deserved to get wobbled.
Yeah.
I don't say that lightly.
Wobbling is a fate that befalls.
Only the worst.
Yeah.
Watch out. I never noticed it actually said watch out.
Yeah, watch out!
You don't beat me with names, though. I'm saying hello to a new colleague for the day. Hi, my name is Mike, and you are? My name's Carl. Cool, so let me show you around the store. After that, those 2 seconds, the dude is nameless to me. All I can think of is to catch one of my regular colleagues and ask him what his name was. But I'm practicing that as well. I've done it too many times. I remember one time at work, I was, I had trained like 3 new people that week, and it was like a Friday night, and I was just getting killed. And I couldn't remember this guy's name. He was a good enough guy, but I was just, I just couldn't think of it. And I needed something like right now. And I just shouted like down the he was far away from me. I shouted like, "You with the face, you!" And he looked at me. He somehow knew it was him.
To my credit, he looked.
I don't know why he knew it was him, but he knew somehow.
I think everyone looks if you say something like that.
It
Hey,
was
you.
just him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I shouted "you" with the face, and I called for the thing I needed, and he brought it to me. It worked out. It was, to this day, we still joke about it because we still work together. Yeah, that was a weird day though. You with the face. Apparently, Redhead says that YouTuber goes to tournaments and stuff, so he must really know what they're like. Also, yeah, I've seen that guy. I don't know why though.
You might have seen the video that she showed me that I had already seen was the one where he's pretending to be Fox and he like animated himself like dash dancing.
Oh,
like,
I have seen that. Yeah.
Hiya! Yeah. Yeah, so for sure that guy's like actually a tournament.
I have,
snapper.
yeah, I have seen him. I've definitely seen him, and I know him a little bit. I actually really value remembering people's names. I often hear that I address people by name more than others. Why is that Fox video funny? I don't really get it.
It's just like the lowest possible level of like playing the game. Is just like shuffling around like that, and then he uses like the super powerful like "I'm desperate to kill you" move, which is his forward smash.
Yeah. The move that actual pros don't really use.
Yeah, because you don't need it.
Yeah, you just don't need it. The more cheese than game, exactly. Just dumb stuff, like it's like especially with people who think they're really good but aren't.
Yeah, because they've got like the dash dancing down, which is like an incredibly simple skill. Like I could teach Sloke how to dash dance in like
it's
10
not
minutes.
super hard.
It's literally you move the control stick left and then you move it right and you do that fast.
Right. Not like Redhead, who was at top 1,000. Wait, that doesn't work there.
Oh my god.
Wait, what the?
Huh?
So, okay. We'll read chat in a second, but so slow case chat on my thing was appearing with a moderator thing and a star thing, and then the star thing just disappeared.
Yeah, Twitch kind of is broken sometimes.
Okay. So stupid. It's back. What? Little things like that irritate me. It's so disrespectful when I don't learn people's names, and now I have my ways to adhere them to memory. And that's the one thing you can't explain to people that you're bad at. Like, just so you know, I'm bad at remembering names, because that explanation does not save you at all. Just picture you as a douche. Yeah. At a certain point, because the restaurant industry has such high turnover, I've said to people, like, listen, I don't bother with names until you've worked here like a week or like a month, because it's just so useless for me to learn 100 names if I'm only going to keep one of you. Like, if you're going to stop showing up at day 2, I'm not going to bother.
Right. Top 3, says Sloke. Yeah, it's good. Thank you for those 3 golden coins. When you first start playing this game, all these like numbers and like spaces, it doesn't make much sense to you, but like after you like learn the mechanics, it's like, oh, that's a really nice, like, good way to show all the things that are happening on screen.
I didn't get it until you explained it to me.
Yeah, like garbage on the left and next pieces on the right.
Yeah.
So the reason we're making this like big stack is because it's a really good way to make a lot of damage happen. Kind of stuck here. It's a really good way to get combos like that.
Zoge says, did you have another game plan today? Maybe a cute platformer or Jackbox or something? I don't know. I think I'm going to take a shower soon, so I'm just curious. Might play Devil May Cry, but I don't know if there's like a for real skis plan.
Yeah, I mean, other than, you know, Nero, there's not a whole lot that's cute about that game.
Sure.
Oh yeah, who knows? It's a mini T-spin. It's not worth anything, but it is.
So I guess to actually answer your question, no.
Yeah, we don't have much planned. We actually just watched a guy, Tag, that I follow, play Super Mario 64, and it made me kind of nostalgic for that game. And John's also nostalgic for it, but like in a different way, and I think we should play that because it'd be fun.
Right now? Or I mean like on stream today?
Yeah.
Do you have it? Like, do you have it? Can you emulate that like that?
Yeah, I'm sure I have some form of it. I'm pretty sure I actually have it on Dolphin.
Huh, sweet.
Yeah. Oh,
Real life should be like chat sometimes. Because here, should I forget your name, John? I can just scroll back up. Yeah? That'd be cool if you could just do that. But in real life, you can't. That sucks.
Also, we should get to choose our own name.
I do not think we should get to choose our own names.
Really?
No, I don't. I think that would be stupid. And I think people who do choose their own names tend to be really weird about it. I think we should be able to choose, like, nicknames that we prefer based on our name.
That's good too.
Like, I don't like being called Johnny. You know? I
Yeah.
just don't like that.
Yeah, I've never called you that.
I appreciate that.
Unless, like, I'm trying to, like, joke with you.
Right, and I mean, and there's contexts where it's okay, but I don't like being called that. Or, like, I'm trying to think of a name that can be abbreviated in more than one way.
I'm gonna be no help with
Or,
that
or
right now.
my dad doesn't like to be called Dave. His name is David, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, he doesn't like Dave.
I didn't know that about him.
And that's just, I mean, he doesn't, like, freak out about it, but, you know, just,
Right.
people call him Dave.
Like,
Yeah, I knew someone who didn't want to be called Robert, Bob, their first name, or their middle name, so had people call him Jack. I mean, I guess it's fine. I don't know. I think that your name is something that's given to you, and you should live up to it, rather than try to change it. You know?
yeah.
That's just a me thing. Like, my dad's actual name is Matthew, but he goes by his middle name, because that's a culture thing in the East Coast. Is sometimes, it's an older thing, for sure, but sometimes that's their, like, your first name is like your legal name. You use that for your legal stuff, and then your middle name is what your friends and family call you. Like, that's one of the reasons, that's one of the dead giveaways of, like, a scam call is, like, they ask for Matthew. Like, you know what I mean? That's like one of the first immediate ones.
That's like you've never seen or known anything about me.
Exactly. He's David to everybody.
I thought he just didn't like the name David.
But no, he likes the name David.
Or sorry, I thought he just didn't like the name Matthew.
No, he doesn't have a problem with it. It's just when he was growing up, his parents always called him David.
Yeah.
Because same with his brother, my uncle Adam. His name is John.
Oh.
His name is John Adam, and then our last name.
Yeah, I didn't know that, like, specific cultural thing. I thought people just went by their middle name when they didn't like their
I think
name.
that's a thing too, but it's a culture thing on the East Coast. I don't
Yeah.
know why it is a thing, but because my mom doesn't do it. No, I don't know why. Like, it's such a weird specific thing.
Yeah.
Like, it says, I enjoy having a screen name that I got to choose and seeing others. Yeah, I mean, it's good to have screen names and stuff, but I think in your interpersonal life, you know?
Yeah.
In your dealings with face-to-face people, you should use your people name. Yeah, I've had bad experiences. Like, I've worked with people who wanted to be called. Like, one time I worked with a guy whose name was Trevor, but he insisted that we all call him Dante. Yeah, right, exactly. And we're like, he was a dick all the time. Like, I don't mind it. Like, we have a person at work who doesn't identify with the gender she was assigned. That they were assigned. Excuse me.
It's okay. I know you're not like.
I just trip up on it, and they are actually very understanding about it. They just prefer to be called Loki instead of their name. Kate, I think, is their actual name.
Sounds so much garbage.
But yeah, no, and I've just had bad experiences with being. Yeah, his name was Trevor, and I'm sure his name still is Trevor.
Yeah, in my experience, reasonable people don't get mad about
Yeah.
that sort of thing unless you're doing it on purpose. Unless you like know
doing it to be a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top 5. Yeah, I'm getting in like the top 8 at least. Pretty
You're staying in
consistently.
top 5.
Yeah.
I mean,
So Mario 64 would be cool. Such a long time ago, me and my brother practically grew up with that game. First real 3D game we ever owned. And the soundtrack for the seawater areas, that's the true nostalgic key to unlocking my entire childhood. We should play some Mario 64.
Okay.
Would you be okay playing that on a GameCube controller?
No, but I'll try. I'm gonna be really bad at it on a GameCube controller, but we'll see.
The A and B are kind of in similar positions.
Yeah, but I don't have Z on the back end.
Oh, true. We have
It's
like
just a whole different hand layout.
yeah.
But we'll try. We'll see how this goes. I mean, you're doing all the water levels anyway, so
That's fair.
I refuse to do them. So like I said, I also hate water levels. You're not wrong. They're horrible. They're the worst. They're the worst part of that game. The soundtrack is the music is good, but the actual like gameplay parts of the water levels are just miserable. I think. I don't know. I don't like them.
We've made a perfect stack here.
And now you're just gonna kill somebody.
Yeah.
The humans had really awful hands back then. I don't know. I'm in a weird spot because that was the first game system I ever owned, but also the only one I owned for a really long time until the next one I got was a Wii. And that also had a really awkward set of controls. So I never really played with an actual controller until well after the Xbox was out. Yeah, and that was really the only game I had for a long time, too, was Mario 64. So, I don't know, I'm in a weird spot with it, it's all. It's a very nostalgic game for me.
That was worth 11. How many people are attacking me right now? Holy shit.
5 are attacking. 6 are attacking. 5, 4. It's changing every goddamn second.
Well, I hope I fucking killed somebody.
You killed one person.
Well, like right now, it's gonna come up soon. If I did,
Oh.
so I probably did.
Oh, so maybe you didn't kill them, but somebody died. That's why your thing went down.
Yeah. I'm looking for that KO.
I forget that it matters if you killed them or not.
There we go.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, let's... no, I'm gonna keep that. Place that there, that there, that there. Give me this. KOs. Let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. That's what I'm talking about. Some quick swapping.
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
God. Okay. Ooh. That's a little spicy. Somebody's sending me a spicy meatball.
Spicy.
I gotta like duel this guy to death.
Yeah, get him.
Yeah, that ought to do it. If that doesn't kill him, I'm gonna be scared.
He has 3 badges.
Fuck. Fuck!
About to have 4 badges. You are no longer attacking.
Okay. Yeah, I did that on purpose, so that he'd stop, because I don't have the damage to kill him right now. I'll be back! Hopefully. Yeah, it isn't one badge per KO. There's actually like badge pieces. Like you can see I have one full badge, which is like actually helping me, but I also have...
Oh, the badge pieces do nothing until they're built?
Yeah.
Okay. So he actually has 2 badges and a piece, not 3 badges.
Oh, yep.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Didn't mean to mislead you before.
Well, I looked over and it looked right, so...
I mean, regardless, it's more than you, so...
Right, yeah. It was a scary amount of badges, to be certain.
Yeah. Top 10 easy clap.
I'm not getting that over there. That's really sad. Oh, I should have swapped it out for the eyepiece right there and put it, yeah.
5 again!
That's good though. Shouldn't be complaining. Nice though, thank you, it's okay. Alright.
It means you're just 4 away from winning.
Yeah. And 94 away from being the worst.
Right.
It's goddamn exhausting to look at. Need to get some water.
I rate that double S.
Double S, right. But I want the triple S. Oh my god, I need to edit some Tetris 99 gameplay with the smoke and sexy style.
Okay, so smoke it at Swesson style. Sorry.
No problem. If you do that, you're gonna cost me the game.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm sure there's math on this, but I wonder what the chances of, like... And I'm not even talking about competitive, like, head-to-head Tetris, just in, like, regular Tetris games. What are the chances of getting lines if you just drop all the pieces, just randomly, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, just mash the fast fall button, or the snap button, and just go, like, left and right, you know?
Yeah. It's gotta be pretty low.
Right? Like, what if you took out the death condition, you know?
Oh.
You just infinitely win it. I'm just theorizing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I wonder what the likelihood would be of getting X lines, or, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Or how many lines you would actually get. Or
Interesting conundrum.
or the probability of getting a line at any point. Are all the pieces equally likely to appear?
People have done analyses of like the piece dropping like rates and everything, and it's not exactly random. Because you'll notice, like, I've played, you know, hundreds of games of this and never ever run into a weird situation like getting like more than 2 of a piece in a row. That'll just never happen.
Right. G-spin double back to back. That must be cool.
A bit.
Thank you. It was kind of cool. I'm deciding to be greedy.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
All about whether or not
fucked it
you
up.
make a choice.
See that 200 IQ like upside down
Yep.
T-piece?
2000 IQ. It's the final frame of expanding line.
Back-to-back T-spin double into it. Okay. Nice. So there's my back-to-backs for this game. I think I'm done.
I think I'm done.
Because I need to get out of here.
Somehow the complicated revolving background is never distracting. Oh, I guess I never noticed it, huh?
Yeah, it's cool without being distracting. I like that.
But like, I feel like it adds to the urgency a little bit. You know, it's just movement you kind of catch out of the corner of your eye without even really realizing, right?
Yeah. And I'm not getting the kills. Oh, yeah. Top 10, only 1 KO. Say goodbye, 'cause it's time to go. Just made that song up right now. I'm a genius. Write this down.
Hashtag genius. If you have time to be distracted by the background, you're not playing it right. It's Swessant.
You're not playing it right. Yeah. No! I wanted that in there. Ah, sucks. Stop doing that to me.
Yeah. Not gonna.
No! Ah! Damn it! Ah! If I had had more KOs.
Fucking Do-Re-Mi? You kidding me? He's one of the top Tetris players in the goddamn earth.
I mean, then you're fine losing to him, right?
Yeah. I've been in the top 10 versus Do-Re-Mi twice in my life.
Again! Yeah, Soke remembers. Fucking Do-Re-Mi.
Ugh, I bet he's streaming right now too. Fucking gonna go post in that guy's chat. Oh, yeah, no wonder I lost.
Yes, look, I did just mention it. Before that happened.
Oh, second place
Yeah.
to Do-Re-Mi, yeah. And now third place too. Oh my god.
So... Oh, never mind. What was...
Okay,
I was
well,
gonna
keep
ask
that
about the
short.
level next to that. I didn't know what the number was for a second there. I was like, you have a bigger number.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait, that's a 1 and a 33, and that's the level.
Yeah, it's just like experience. It just
Yeah.
yeah, it's not the games played number, but it's close.
Bye, Slowk.
Well, it's not close. I mean, it's a representation.
I understand.
Of, yeah.
Yes, I understand.
We've played. How many games have we played? 570
Wow.
of just this. Not even like Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Yeah.
Oh, we have 999 back-to-backs. It's a beautiful number. And 99 T-spins. Look at these nines. I like
Those 9s.
We once, I think it was Soraya who got 19 KOs in a single game.
Jeez.
She sorted by attackers, and she was playing in like the top half of her board for like the entire game.
my
So
God.
she was always in KO range, so she got targeted by people doing KOs.
And she was just killing them,
Yeah,
just
which-
sniping these motherfuckers.
Because for every person that's attacking you, you get +1 line on every clear.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. So she would be getting, like, she'd get a combo of 2 and send, like, 20 lines out to all these people.
That's living on the edge right there.
Yeah, it was crazy. And then she also had a run, we screenshotted it. She did, accidentally a pacifist run. She got 2nd place and 0 KOs.
Nice.
And when you're 1st place, the KO is always yours.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So she literally got as good as she could have doing a no kills run, just completely on accident.
She just made it, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Alright, time to go. So watch, we wait for the
What?
vultures to come. Look at them.
Oh.
9, 10. These are lines that I'm sending to people. 11, 11, 12. That's worth 12. That clears worth 13. That clears worth 13. That clears worth 13.
Jeez.
That clears worth 14. That clears worth 14. That clears worth 14. Now we watch as they all die. Here they go. And why don't we get some back-to-backs for fun? 18. Now these men are dead. 17, and let's combo it too. Why not? 12, 12. That's
Cindy's
what I'm
in the
talking about.
house.
Hey Cindy, good to see you.
Alex is killing it.
I'm murdering these people. Okay, so now they're gonna start sending me garbage, and it is now when I start to regret my decisions. There we go. We got a T-piece. Oh no, never mind. See, it's a comeback factor.
See?
It's a comeback factor. That's why you get that that garbage bonus for being attacked. So even if you're attacked by a million people at once, you can still come back and kill them. You get 6 badges before the, or sorry, 6 KOs before the top 50 has ended or has started. God, I can't talk.
You're too focused.
I can't talk and kill people at the same time. You should know this about me.
You'll get there soon.
It's a
We'll
weakness
practice
of
at
mine.
either talking or killing people. Preferably both. We'll get better at either.
only gonna be a teaspoon single. That's gonna be okay. I'll do that too, and why not that, and this, a little bit of that. Another KO for me. This is looking comfortable. I just have to downstack all this, like, nonsense. Which basically just means clearing more lines than I'm, like, making. I don't want to try stacking a setup right now. And then I need to not die. Okay, we downstacked all the way to the bottom. Now what? More teaspoons? I mean, I got a teaspoon there, but... Oh, I don't know, I could just go for maybe one more, wouldn't hurt, right? Man, there's so many people attacking me, and it's so to my advantage. Oh, that guy had a lot of badges! I'm sorry, did I wake you up?
No, I'm here. I'm good.
Oh.
I'm in. I'm in. I was...
Still hunting for the shiny Sandshrew. I caught shiny Rattata, shiny Charizard, missed a shiny Spearow, and 30 minutes later caught a shiny Spearow. Still no shiny Sandshrew.
Shiny Sandshrew. Say that. Shiny Sandshrew.
Shiny Sandshrew.
Is that easier to say in no,
Dutch.
Dutch? I want to say Norwegian for some reason. I know that's not right though. Is that easier to say in Dutch? Because that's a little bit of a tongue twister for us. It is. I'm not wrong. Oh,
What is?
you didn't make that noise. I think you made like a laughing noise, but that was just Duke making a weird noise.
Hey, I was like, whoa! I believe you, man.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Don't at me.
Oh.
You are ripping this shit up.
Yeah, I sure am.
You have 3 full badges.
No one can match the might of my awesome power.
I say it so that someone believes it. Just anyone. You have 4 badges.
Awesome, we're 100% up.
Yep.
You know our games are also in English because there's no Dutch option, right?
I didn't know that.
There's English terms too.
I didn't know that there was no Dutch option in Pokemon. I never looked for a Dutch option. Namely because I don't speak Dutch. So you're saying it's not easier to say in Dutch because you say it in English? I didn't know that. I don't know a lot of things. I don't know most things, in fact.
I'm attacking everyone that's alive.
Yeah, get them. Get these motherfuckers.
I love that noise!
Oh my god, you're just not letting them breathe.
That's the goal. Because if they breathe, they use their breath to kill me.
You're right.
That sounded better in my head.
Metal Gear Solid. Use their words to kill me. Careful. There you go.
I'm trying. I'm just dueling this guy right now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is it. He only has a badge and a half, though. No! Ah!
Damn it.
I don't understand why you lost.
14 chaos. You lose if there is a block in the space where the next
No,
block would appear.
not that. That I get. Why with your 4 badges was he beating you so hard?
He was probably just clearing more lines. I wasn't clearing that many.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. He might have been doing T-spins or something. 9 T-spins, 12 combo.
Man, what a battle to watch! Block War of Titans. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, that was excellent. Some excellent dueling.
Yeah.
Some real good old-fashioned gunslinging.
Yeah, I was making bad decisions because I wasn't making them fast enough, but that's okay.
We get them next time,
Yeah.
or maybe not.
The point is that we haven't like been past top 10 in like 3 games.
Yeah.
So
You look pretty good at Tetris, dude.
thanks.
No, thank you. For just letting me be here. Just letting me experience this with you.
Okay, we're gonna do this. So it's important that so you've seen that we're making stacks of 3 on the sides, right?
Right.
It's important that we put 3 in the middle to start.
Because it's easier to drop stuff in the middle when you need to clear a bunch of stuff really fast.
Yeah, but the reason we're not making it like perfect stacks of I'll just clear some of that garbage. The reason that we're not making it perfect stacks of 4 or of 3 to start, and the reason we're putting 3 in the middle is so I can do this. So I can clear and leave 3 in the middle, because that's how you get multiple lines, like how you keep clearing lines like that.
So this is just a situation where quantity is better than quality.
I'm creating a situation where that's the case, yeah.
I see.
So now we've made a T-spin double setup. Do you see it?
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, I see it. I couldn't do it, but
that's what makes it a T-spin, is if I have to spin the T in there to make it work.
right.
I don't know if there's a way that I can... Oh, there is a way. But what is...
What are you trying to achieve?
I'm trying to put 3 in the middle again and start this up. I failed.
Nuh-uh, you're good.
Yeah. Okay. We gotta just do something else now. I waited way too long. Okay, so here comes that garbage. And we're about to get a T piece, which I need. This sucks. Yeah. I don't think I could have done anything about that. I
Wasn't
waited a
that
long
one waiting really long time that really got you?
It was the person who was attacking me. I should have switched off of them to get them to stop attacking me. But I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about playing the game. Sometimes you gotta play the game, and sometimes you gotta play the other game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was because he kept sending me huge amounts of blocks. You know, John, how I shiny hunt, because if you find something boring, you should hear it.
So, remind me what a shiny Pokemon actually is.
It's a Pokemon that's a different color. It's rare.
Okay. Does it do anything different?
Nope.
Okay.
At least not in the games that I've played.
Okay. Alright, gotcha. And so how do you hunt them? Do you like manipulate RNG to find them or something, or?
Cindy could tell you. It's changed in the newest games. Oops.
Yeah, how do you shiny hunt? I don't know anything about that. I don't know that I've ever actually played a Pokemon game all the way through.
I guess we're just building for Tetris because I looked that up. Oh. Yeah, do that. So we're trying to clear nothing in between clearing the either Tetrises or T-spins, because that gets you a bonus on damage.
Gotcha. Are there different like philosophies of play in Tetris, or is there pretty much dominant strategy?
You could say there's dominant strategy with the opening that I'm doing 4 wide. Some people consider that dominant strategy, although there are people who don't use that strategy and, you know, or still win.
Right.
So I'll stop you from doing my back-to-backs in order to clear some of this garbage.
Okay, so it's usually a 1 in 4,000 chance for a shiny to spawn. This game, you can increase your chance to shiny charm. Patch combo and a lure, it's like 1 in 300. Now I have max chances at a shiny charm, max patch combo, and a lure on. I'm just sitting on my shiny Charizard above a patch of grass, staring at that patch of grass, see if the Pokemon different color than normal spawns. Some Pokemon change so minimal. And there's a shiny you can barely see. Okay. So I guess... Okay, so that 1 in 4,000 is pretty ridiculous. 1 in 300 is also pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, and it's only for that specific Pokemon if she's talking about the chance after she's doing a catch combo. Because a catch combo is catching the same Pokemon over and over again, which the game then gives you a bonus to find the shiny for that Pokemon, because it's like, you're kind of like working
really
on
want
something,
this,
huh?
So wait, by catch combo you mean when you try to catch a Pokemon, the chances then go up after you failed to catch that Pokemon, or confused as to what a catch combo is?
A catch combo means she's caught 32, or however many of the catch combos, of that Pokemon.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, I get
leading
it.
up to this. So she gets to choose one Pokemon to do the catch combo for, to increase that specific Pokemon's likelihood of being shiny.
And that shiny Pokemon just spawns like a regular one would of that Pokemon.
Yes.
You'd find it in like the same or a similar area. It's just a much lower chance.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep. And then you'd look and you'd say, oh, that's a, the shiny colored Charizard, and go to catch it.
A good one.
Yeah. Yeah, that means we're 100% up now. Means all of our damage is now doubled.
In top 5.
My board is not very liquid right now.
Well, that's what I thought, but your overall chance to get a shiny to spawn. What catch combo more does is that it spawns more of that Pokemon in, so that increase the chance of the Pokemon will spawn in shiny.
Okay, that makes sense. So rather than changing the shiny chance, it just adds more of that Pokemon.
I'm
Thereby,
dead. I couldn't do anything.
incidentally raising the chance.
Ah, number 2 again? Number
Yeah.
2 sucks. Oh,
Rando.
I mean, it's yeah, by a rando. It's a good name.
I'm glad you didn't lose to Diggus.
Diggus sounds like it could be like one of Matt's names that he used in Smash.
Mm-hmm.
Matt is John's
Matt
little
is my
brother.
younger brother, yeah. He used Dingus, if I recall correctly,
Yeah.
at some point.
He also used he just wanted to type in for some reason 1 2 3 4 5 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
But Brawl only has 5 character spaces. So if you press in another character, it just rewrites the last one. So he wrote 1 2 3 4 6. Looked at it, went, "Yep."
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
So now we've put exactly 3 in that center space.
Why is it important that it's in the center?
Because if I get garbage, garbage comes in from below and
Right.
pushes your board upward.
So that in case you need to panic and clear some shit, you can drop down the middle so it won't ever hit the sides and kill you.
Sort of. It is for when I'm panicking. You're right about that. It's when I'm getting garbage. The garbage will go specifically. It always goes up, and those 4 in the middle are important to keep clear because you need to drop pieces from there. And if a dropped piece is blocked by like another block, you die.
Right.
So no matter how much garbage I get, unless it's 20 lines of garbage, which is how tall this thing is, I will not die.
Okay.
It can even push lines up above the playable area, and then they'll stay there. They just stay there and don't they don't leave.
Just an example of Pokemon where you barely see the difference.
That's a new best combo ever for me.
Is it? Nice.
Yeah. And while I was explaining it to you, no less.
Oh wow, those look exactly the same, huh? Wow. Good job making that reward for shinies a completely different Pokemon. Yeah. And then which game is this, Cindy? What are they
You
on?
can see the difference more easily on different Pokemon.
Yeah, that's what she's demonstrating. Like, Charizard is black now in the shiny version,
Yeah.
and Jigglypuff looks exactly the same. So are there only shiny versions of evolved Pokemon, or
Nope, there's shiny versions of every Pokemon.
gotcha?
And in Pokemon, are they considered different Pokemon until they evolve? So, like, are the younger ones... Is Charmeleon a different Pokemon than Charmander?
Yes.
Okay.
And she's trying to catch one of every Pokemon
In shiny form.
in shiny form,
Okay.
including evolutions.
Yikes. That's a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know how many Pokemon it is, but I know it's at least 200. Right?
I don't actually know.
I don't know how many are in the... I don't know. 150? Really? I thought that was what the original Pokédex had in it. Did I make that up?
Yeah, no, that's... Oh, so, okay, she's trying to only make the original then? The original Pokédex?
I don't know. I don't know these things. This game only has the original dex.
Oh, that's right, she's playing Pokemon Let's Go.
What is that?
It's a remake of the first games.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, I've been doing some real nice stacks and everything, and I have 0 chaos to show for it, so... Oops. I have been just sorting by randoms this whole time, which is probably my problem. Why don't we sort by chaos, just,
Oh, Sandshrew just turns green.
Yeah, I think the first Pokemon he looked up was Jigglypuff, which has like a near indistinguishable...
Yeah. No, that's what Cindy sent me.
Oh!
She said this one doesn't... Like, you can't tell the difference between these two, and then she sent me Charizard, which is completely
Oh,
different.
I see, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, shiny, you know that wrestler Pokemon? Gosh darn it, what's his name?
Incineroar?
Yes! Shiny Incineroar swaps the red and black in his costume.
Like in Smash Ultimate.
Yeah.
It's one of those colors in Smash. I wanted to give examples to make the story clear. I know that was good. I thought it was good. I just don't know anything about Pokemon. At all.
I feel bad for Cindy because she's always talking about Pokemon, and like, me and Lauren and Soraya were all just like, oh, huh?
Yeah, you talk to Jeremy about Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Jeremy. Jeremy can talk to you about the card game.
And the video game. You see him playing that all the time.
Yeah.
Although he doesn't farm shinies so much. He trains.
Yeah, he likes to like farm
Min-max?
for battles, yeah. Like IVs and all that.
Yeah. Although I'm sure he knows a good bit about shiny farming.
Yeah.
Seems like something in his wheelhouse.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's tried to get a shiny or two.
Yeah.
Everyone has like a shiny that they really like. Oh. I had to take too long to put that in there. Ah!
So he says, well, I've had that all my life. My whole family's just not understanding Pokemon, with 3 exceptions.
But I try to explain as best I can.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you used it. Damn it! It's not the top 10! Bad.
Bad.
Bad at the game.
Hashtag bad. Turn it off. You're done. Fuck you.
46, okay. I always feel like time goes slower when I play this game. The matches are like really intense, yeah. Like I feel like, oh, I've been playing for hours. Look at the clock, it's like an hour.
It's like, it was like 1 game. Like 8 minutes.
At least I got a new best ever combo that game. That was cool.
Yeah.
So here we go. Stacks of 3 on the sides with a nice lubricating 3 in the middle.
Lubricating?
Yes,
That was the word you chose there?
absolutely.
Okay.
Why, do you have a problem with lubrication, John?
I mean, no, but like, I feel like we could have chosen a different word as a group.
As a committee, we could have decided on something better.
Just any other word probably would have been good.
Okay, now we start. Now we wait. Because
For
people
what?
people are going to start attacking us because we're in the red.
Oh, I see.
See? Now we go. Because we want that damage bonus from being bait.
I'm just surprised you're all not bored with me and my Pokemon talk. I like hearing what you were interested in.
Yeah, it's always fun for me to hear about something someone else is interested in, because I don't know, I like getting hype about stuff.
Yeah. Especially if I don't know anything about the thing. If anything, I like to learn stuff.
Yeah.
You know? Even if I don't really care that much. I don't really care that much about Pokemon, but it's cool that you like it. And it's, I mean, now I know a thing that I didn't know about shinies.
Yeah.
And that's never a bad thing.
Well put.
Well, I do what I can.
I think the reason Soraya likes playing this game with me so much is because it's almost impossible to backseat game in Tetris.
Yeah.
Because
You weren't here when I caught my shiny Mewtwo, right? I don't think I was, unless I was. But that seems like something you'd have made a big deal about, and I would have remembered.
Oh yeah, she was trying to get that for so long, telling us about the ordeals she suffered through. Maybe not suffered, but yeah, there's like a big cutscene involved, and she had to keep like actually turning off and resetting her. I guess not turning off, but closing the game and resetting it. Because you only get to see Mewtwo once.
Hey John, it's time to start annoying Alex now, because that was our conclusion that he performed his best when annoyed. So if you approach his ear and start make buzzing sounds, that should get him going.
No.
I don't think it's about annoyance so much. I think it's about like disbelief that he'll win. It's about like defying my assumption that he'll lose. I think is what helps.
True. I am fueled by revenge.
Not even revenge, just like vague defiance.
Like, just I don't want to do the thing you told me to do because you said it. Kind of defiance.
Oof!
Just like unhelpful teen angst defiance.
It sucks when one guy kills you all on his own because you don't get a damage bonus for trying to clear all this garbage he's sending you. Only 64 lines. Ugh. What was I doing all game?
I hate the trinket all.
Yeah, green Mewtwo. He was looking for it for, I think, at least 2 or 3 days, just like since when I knew about
that.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I asked her to get a shiny Machamp and name it Redhead. Oh my god, they want me.
We all want you.
Why would they want me though?
I mean, have you seen you?
Why are you being nice now?
I don't know. I'd like to keep you on your toes. And I did that for 3 days and complained to Alex about it for 3 days. A few minutes before midnight on the 1st of April, it was finally shiny. And I screamed that in chat after an intense battle I defeated after midnight. I could cry. I like those moments in video games where it's like you're just so happy to have done a thing.
Yeah.
Like you're just overflowing with them. Like, you know, when you beat like that crazy level that you just couldn't get through for some reason, or, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Something that was making you mad, you just like, you turned off the game last night and then you turn it back on and you just beat it first try. They're always good. They're always good feelings. What happened with Duke? Is he just a figment of my fantasy all this time, or is he around somewhere outboarding field of FOW?
Like Field of War?
I don't know. No, Duke is under the TV though. He's napping, so we're gonna leave him alone for a while. Field of View. Oh man, I messed up with W. Yeah, I was curious. It's not even in like a similar place.
He speaks. Wait, what language?
Swesson.
Yeah, what language do they speak in Sweden?
Swesson is Swedish?
Yeah,
Seriously?
that's what his name stands for. Swedish sentence.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, good on you. I thought you were a native English speaker. Well played, sir.
We were joking earlier because whenever Sweeson sends a donation to me, PayPal is like, hey, do you want to accept this currency? Because it's in Swedish krona.
Krona.
Yeah. There's no good place to put that.
That too, but I had to defeat in 5 minutes before it allowed me to catch it. If I didn't beat it in those 5 minutes, I had to start the soft resetting process all over again.
Oh.
With like 30 seconds on the clock, I thought I had lost, but Mewtwo missed his last attack with 24 seconds on the clock. I beat it. Swesson, nope.
What's going on?
He wrote a bunch of things in Swedish in the chat. There's some moonlouts and the circle accent mark, whose name I don't actually know. Like the umlauts are the 2 dots, and then there's the circle one. Like I'm at IKEA. I mean, I believe you and Alex. I just didn't know that. It's not that I don't trust you. So yeah, that gave a lot of stress too. Yeah, no, that sounds stressful, Cindy, but at least you did it, right? I mean, that's a good thing. Things are good. It's all good in the hood. So you speak Swedish and English. Do you speak any other languages? Or just those two?
Is that not enough for you, John?
Well, no, he can do whatever he wants. I'm just curious. Why are you like this? Why are you? Can I not ask questions? Am I not allowed to know things about your viewers?
Well, you're doing it right now, aren't you?
I'm doing it right now, yeah. Just to spite you.
See, just keep being mean to me.
Just keep being mean to you, yeah. Bitch.
No, wait, that was actually mean. Take it
Yeah,
back.
that's why I said it. Bitch.
Somebody's cool. Who's cool?
It's an anonymous gifter gave Johnny Mayonnaise 001 a tier 1 sub.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks, anonymous gifter, who definitely isn't in the chat right now. Who's cool? Oh, dude, come on.
God, it gave me so much time to do that.
Tell Alex I'm sorry for using him for money laundering.
That's Swesson.
Well, I speak Swedish fluently, of course, and English almost as fluently. I write it better than I speak it, though, because when I'm writing, I can take a couple extra seconds to come up with my words. Yeah. But I could make do should I ever be invited. I'm sure you could. I'm sure. I mean, your English is going to be, let's say, marginally better than my Swedish.
Did you do it?
I did it.
Yes!
I had no damage at the end. God, that guy died of his own accord.
You just choke hard?
Maybe. I've had to watch the replay, but he might have misdropped or something. I don't know. I cleared like a Tetris at the end. Gretch, man, I knew you still had it in you. Yep. I don't have the yips yet.
Alright, turn this game off, because you did it. You beat it, you did it.
But I could do it again.
Could you, though? Could you, though?
8 Tetrises, max combo 11. I don't know. Oh, and by the way, John, I was about to say, I think Swisson's English might be better than your English.
That's fair. That's not completely out of the question.
This is the sweet taste of victory. Now he wants more. If I get the chance, I will make a picture of shiny sparkles and post it in Discord. Oh yeah, shiny Pokemon also give off little sparkles so that, like, you know that they're shiny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that because sometimes they don't look, like, different than the regular ones?
I think so, yeah.
It seems like that issue could be solved by making them all look different from the regular ones, right? I mean, I'm no graphic designer, but it
Let's
seems
just
to me
say
like...
the Pokemon Company makes weird decisions sometimes.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know, that seems like a very easy one for me. It's like, if you're gonna make the Pokemon look different, maybe make them look different.
Like, one of the things here, let me show you, shiny mouth, right? Shiny mouth looks like that.
That's just Meow.
That's what Meowth looks like, but that's what shiny. His like feet are slightly redder.
Okay.
This is not shiny Meowth. This is an Alolan Meowth.
A what?
An Alolan Meowth.
What does that mean?
It's just from a like different region. But anyway, Alolan Meowth should have just been the shiny.
Yeah.
Like the blue, like different looking
thing,
Yeah.
right?
But no, they were like, he's slightly redder, and it's 1 in 4,000 that you'll see one.
Oh, so Swesson, I didn't know you're Swedish, but I have a question for you now.
You're right, Sweden. Go ahead.
I've heard a thing about Sweden. Ooh. I might not be able to get this whole question out of me. No, so I've heard a thing about Swedish and Icelandic and Finnish those three languages are very closely related to each other, but like there's a weird like some like I don't remember exactly the distribution, but like some of them can understand them but not speak it back. But like some of them are pretty easily understandable by the others because the three of them are really closely related but different. Is that a real thing, or is that just a thing that Americans think?
True, there's a lot of things that Americans think
That are just wrong.
Yeah.
They're just fucking wrong. I'm just curious if that's at all like can you understand any Finnish or Icelandic or speak any of them because they're relatively close to the languages that you speak? It sounds like Dutch and German. I've heard that about them too, Dutch and German also, but I don't speak Dutch or German or Swedish, so I don't know. I don't know any of these things.
Cindy can understand German but can't speak it. Yeah, it's very common to be able to understand a language but not to be able to like formulate your own sentences using it. Because that's like a whole different level of literacy.
What do you have? That we have a lot of guys like that who work in kitchens in America because there's a lot of Spanish speakers in kitchens. I mean, I speak Spanish because I sort of have to, but it's one of those things. It's an important skill to have. But before I could speak it, I understood it more. I could hear them and then respond in English because we had the same thing. They could understand English but not speak it that well, and I could understand Spanish but not speak it that well. So they would talk to me in Spanish, and I would talk back to them in English, and we would understand each other well enough.
So it is only 3 o'clock. Nah, screw it. Let's go to Bloody Palace.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to restart the stream. I will be right back. Oh, you guys should do your conversation. So I'll set things up.
Well, between those three languages, I would not have a clue what the others say. The language I would be able to recognize is Norwegian. Maybe a little bit of Danish, especially in writing, but other than that, totally bugs. Okay, fair enough. Thank you. I like to know things. Why would you need to reset the stream? I don't understand.
Because I need to stream in a lower FPS to be able to stream.
Really?
Devil May Cry.
Wow.
It's a beautiful game.
Beautiful game.
Hold on, wait. There.
It's like I said, I'm already staring at this patch of grass for 2 hours, so that's why I said if you wanted something boring, go start shiny hunting. I'm not going to do that, but you do you. Listen says, hey, where did Mario 64 go? Rip childhood dreams.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, we were supposed to play Mario 64. Wait, what do you want to play?
Huh? Whatever you want to do. It's your stream, dude.
Dang it. That's not helpful.
Let's play Mario 64.
Okay.
I did it, guys.
Why do I always have to be the grown-up? I have this thing where whatever situation I happen to be in, I end up being the grown-up. And I don't know why.
Stretch off.
Stretch off. What?
It's like the next thing.
Make sure the wrist strap is fastened tightly. Dukes make a dog noises.
Oh, hey, buddy. Oh.
Cindy also wants Mario 64.
Okay, I guess we're doing Mario.
I guess we're doing that.
Sorry, I probably scared you there on the camera. Sure, there will be other opportunities for Mario 64 if you want to go DMC now at 10 FPS. How dare you? Okay.
See, that was purposely not nice. But I appreciated it anyway.
You guys are gonna like the title, I think.
Yeah, the title's good.
The title's really good.
The title of the stream is nice now.
Yeah.
Go ahead and refresh. to see the title of the stream. Actually, I do need to restart the stream.
Okay, go ahead and do
so I
it.
can switch.
So, be right back.
BRB.